Good morning. This is Holly with Holly's Joys, and I am getting ready to do a last batch actually, dipping of some patio pets. So what I've done is pour my concrete mix into my pan here, and I'm going to use an old mixer that is dedicated to garage work. So do not use your kitchen mixer. And if you'll notice, I am wearing gloves and protective gear on my clothing. So we want to make sure that we don't get cement on anything that we don't want to be ruined, because this stuff is really difficult to get out if you get it on your clothes. They're then yard clothes, garage clothes. And it's kind of the same with the mixer here. I would not want to make a batch of cookies after doing this, because it comes off some, but I mean, I don't spend the time to make it look brand new again. That's a lot of effort. So I just have an inexpensive mixer that is dedicated to the garage. And all right, and I just cleaned it off, and that's how I clean it off. And you can kind of see that there's still a lot of concrete overspray on there. And then I'm going to put my hands right in here just to make sure it's the consistency that I want. And I didn't over blend because for the time's sake, I don't want you to stand here and have to watch me do that over and over and for a long time. Of course, I'd probably do it a little bit longer if I wasn't taping. That's really not too bad. This is a pretty high quality concrete. I'm going to put just a little bit more water in it because I do like it to be fairly loose. That way it gets down into the armpits and the leg cracks and the ears and whatnot of my patio pets a little better. So, yes. All right. It's looking good. Oh, I hear my helper coming. Do you hear my baby? He likes it when I'm outside. Now, I've got several here that people are wanting, so I'm going to start with those. And not the turtle, but he's so cute. Definitely the peep. The peep is wanted. I mean, we're nearly at Easter when I'm filming, so he's going to be a cutie. Cutie little peep. And that's all there is to it. That's my last coat for him, and then I'll add paint. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple more and just show you. I can stack them in here. So this is the mortar mix that I put on the bottom to just give the concrete something a little more abrasive to stick to than the fur. And if you didn't want to use that, you just wanted to use concrete, I'm sure it would be fine. I've just experimented with different things, and this happens to be a pretty good combination for me. I like it like this, so that's what I'm doing. This little guy has a forever home waiting on him, and he's going to be a black and tan. It's going to be really cute. I've done several of these Dachshunds black and tan, and they're just really cute. And we want to make sure I scrape off, like if there's a glob of excess, you just want to brush it off with your fingers, because like around the ears, it'll glob up in there. And if you don't do it, it's not a big deal. It's not a catastrophe by any means. So that's all there is to it. So I hope you go make yourself some patio pets. And that's my last step on these guys, just until they dry, and then I put the paint on. So also, when you buy your gloves, get the right size. I mean, these are mediums and they fit me, but they're hard to get off and on very easily. My hands are damp inside. So that's just a tip. You get that one for free. Hey, I appreciate you being here, and I hope you go and dip you some animals and just see how much fun it is. And please subscribe to my channel, like and share. Go to Facebook, Patio Pet, and follow me there. That's where all my pictures are of finished products. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.